It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, one punch. And they'll... Up first, one punch from the United States of America. Against them, Sweet from Japan.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. One punch! Fighting out of the blue corner, from Japan, wearing the red trunks, with red trim. Sweet!
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And that's the opening bell, round one. A straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. So close with that uppercut. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get a kitchen sink.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, don't want to go low.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Here we go. It's round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. They missed with the jab. Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter lands. punching. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. We'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up immediately.
And there's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're giving it, and it took one punch to put one punch down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Then you continue.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And you're going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him up.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
That's it. Yeah, just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Come back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. I need you to go back out there.
Set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Worry about it. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
That uppercut just missed. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caution, big puller right there. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The defense failed them. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can they finish it? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This guy, you're much better. He's on your lead. Come on, switch on. Get him.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tough one.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he fails to score with that left hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always come. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Don't lose this fight, do it. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep...
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
That's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. Be careful.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Slow.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you can't...
To switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
Change too much, just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
It's a tough fight.
Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all of that.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Beautiful counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they... Hold that thought! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense.
Oh my God, Johnny! This may do it! Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to...
Good one. Just the same again.
Let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get...
Start tiring.
And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big whiff with the right hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Defense is not an option for these two. The jab not finding its target. And he scores with the counter. The right hook just missed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Behind the jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
This is a high-octane battle. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And now going for the finish. And down goes Sweet. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Nice counter. A perfect counter lands. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. Here you go.
Get him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
All right, let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad
The power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight.
and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. He's boxing.
Yeah, and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up.
And win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
He's ready to go.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about.
There's the bell to start round 10. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. Stumbling around in potholes. And right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. Whoa, wait a minute! Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Very close, and Sweet has been dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Goody, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there, take...
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take...
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
Back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good luck.
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get back out there and win the round. You've done all that work.
Let's start 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rock. Good counter punching. That big hook doesn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Perfect counter shot. Got out of the way, that right hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, hold that thought! And we may see a stoppage here. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
Oh my God! And one punch goes down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You are...
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the other...
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go...
Listen, just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute...
In your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried...
on back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Gotta do it. Good work. There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
On to the 12th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. This could be... And Sweet just got knocked down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.